Hi everybody, welcome back to Tam Predicts, and let's start the reading and let's see what are the messages. I love it when I see all your comments, and if even one or two people do get the messages, calls, or any positive outcome, it's awesome. Okay, so let's start with this. I've got two cards while I was shuffling and I got this surrender to the divine. So divine has the divine or the universe has a plan for you, whatever whoever you believe in, like a higher power. I feel you do not have to worry because you've got somebody has got your back, universe has got your back. Just have faith in your dreams. If you believe in a situation, if you believe in someone, hold on to it, because I feel maybe there's a positive outcome. Maybe now is not the time to react. I feel a lot of you are also feeling very emotional, so if you're very emotional, now is not the time to react. So hold on to your dream. I want to say, have faith in your relationship, have faith in your person, and have faith in your dreams. And the big message that I'm getting from my spirit guides is right now is not the time to take a decision. I don't know why I want to say that. Work through your fears. So the decision that you take will come through a place of fears. And look at the end of the deck. It's a beautiful thing. A new start is coming. So maybe a new love is coming your way, or probably a new start with the same person is coming. That's why work through your fears. I feel some of you fear that the relationship is over, you've lost them, or they lost you, in the sense you've lost each other, you losing each other over a fight or over a problem. But I don't think that is the case. I think somewhere you're fearing too much, and when you fear too much, you become insecure. When you're too insecure, you start overthinking. Okay, when you start overthinking, you even make up situations in your head that are not there, so you start worrying about them. So don't overthink, work through your fears, take a step forward, talk to the person. Do not think that they will reject you. I think there's also fear of, oh, will I get that call? You're fearing that even if there's not a breakup or space. I feel somewhere you are fearing that the person might not contact you ever, or this is over, or they're not going to call you. I think there's some fear in your mind. Okay, so hold your vision. Remember I said hold on to your dream, hold on to your vision, hold on to the partnership. Here's the half of the moon, which is you. So the better half, or whatever your special person, will appear. That's a beautiful message that I get. So the person has disappeared from your life. Maybe it's for a small time, maybe a few weeks, days. I feel hold on, it's like a little line appearing again. Very different message today from the spirit guides, that the line is appearing and it's going to be like a full moon, and they are going to be there. It's just, I think they've disappeared for a little bit of time, so don't worry about that. Okay, let's see what are the messages. Believe in the impossible. Here it is. If you thought they're never going to come back, they're not going to call me, it's cold as winter, they're cold as stone, they're not going to call me, they don't have feelings. I think some of you overthinking. I think this is your narrative in the head and you're making up situations. So there's a caution from my side. Do not fear too much. Do not think like that, because luck is on your side. You could be dealing with a Sagittarian, or you could be a Sagittarian. The luck is on your side. This is like the Cupid's arrow is going to strike back on them. They're hard, and they will miss you, they'll think about you, they'll call you. Okay, so the universe is going to play the Cupid with you, and they're going to make your person think about you. Okay, I get this divine message. They're going to make your person think about you, and they are going to call you. They're going to be in touch. So get out of that fear that will never call me, or maybe they will never call me, or never get in touch with me. I've lost that person, they've for life, or I'll never get back again with them. These are the questions that could be running in your mind, and I'm just picking up. Look at this, what we got. We got faith in the other one. We've got trust me. So trust me is also like the universe is saying, trust me, trust me, I'll put things better. Trust me, they've not gone forever. Trust me, they will call you. So it's like, and they are saying, trust me guys, I'm not seeing anybody, I am going to come back. I think universe is just giving them a nudge. They're going to push, universe is going to push them towards you. Sorry, I'm going to put it a little high. Yeah, that's it. What are the other messages? We've got trust me, you've got faith, hang on to your dreams. Yes, I'm happy with you. Look at this, guys. It's not that they are not happy with you, they do not want to stay with you, they don't want to get in touch with you. They're happy with you, they like it when they are with you, they like spending time with you, they like the way you are, they like you as a person, very caring, very kind. I get very kind, somebody's very kind. Okay, and you've always had respect for them, and they love that about you. So I don't know why is this little break, or this little silence, or little fight that's happened, which is making you overthink that they will never get in touch with you. Okay, that's nothing. You make me a better person. Yes, you are kind. Wow, this is at the end of the deck. You make me happy. you're kind, okay? I feel you make them a better person. You bring out good things in them. You might be dealing with a very difficult person with a lot of anger issues, a person who is is not doesn't respond emotionally, or is withdrawn all the time, like a hermit situation. But it could be, they're like a crab. Maybe you're dealing with a cancer, you're a cancer, and they're always like, getting back into the shell, very moody. But when they are with you, or the way you deal with them, you make them such a happy person. That's what I feel. Why are you ignoring me? This is your question to them. Why are you ignoring me? Look at this at the end of the deck. I love you, but I do not say it much. So why are you ignoring me? Is that's what I get, that you think they're ignoring you. Maybe they're a little genuinely busy, or there is a little problem which will be over. Don't worry, guys. I love you, but I do not say it much. So the guy or the girl or any gender that person you're dealing with, they love you, but it's very hard for them to express it. They don't like expressing it. Maybe they express it in some other ways, in another action, or something that they do about you. But I feel they're going to express themselves in a way which will be, the takeout will be that they do love you. Okay, remember that. This is not a game. This came yesterday also. That was my daughter who is just sitting on the side. This is not a game, okay? And they will realize that they can't play this game anymore. And we got this card yesterday, and I think they've gotten over that game mode with you, where they play mind games, not calling you, waiting, thinking who's going to call first. Are you going to call them first, or are they going to call you first? Soul agreement we've been getting a lot of times. So this is really a very great relationship, a good relationship. That's why the universe is working to bring you guys together again. You connected so well with each other. I feel your pain. So when you are hurt, they feel the hurt. When you cry, they don't say it, but they feel it, so they really feel what you are feeling. So if you think that they are cold, they do not say anything, they don't state anything, they don't talk much, they don't converse much, they don't communicate much, so they really feel your pain. Okay, I think that you're dealing with a person that's a little difficult. They don't say much. They have very different ways of doing things, not like the normal. I feel somebody is very unconventional, doesn't go by the book. They have their own book. They have their own rules. That's what I'm getting. See, thinking about you. They're thinking about you. It's not that you are out, you're not there on the radar. They're thinking about you, and I think they're going to do something about it. You could be in any situation, but I feel there's a little silence between you two, or the communication is not as good as it was. Maybe it is hot and cold. Maybe it's not very clear, your status of the relationship. It's changed a bit. You find them a little cold. They were very forthcoming in the beginning, calling, messaging, saying a lot of things. Suddenly you've been noticing a change. Okay, so you started worrying. Oh wow, guys, look at this. I'm in a shell now. What did I just say with the Cancer? So these things really make me happy, when there are confirmations on this. No, this is I just said this. I'm in a shell now. That's what's happening. I really feel you might be dealing with this. Either you're dealing with a Scorpio or a Cancer, like a very shell thing. Shell comes like more like a Cancerian, but you're dealing with somebody who's in a shell, will come out of the shell soon. So I don't think you need to provoke them much with a stick and your words. Okay, this one fell, I have to take it. And this one says, sorry, no one like you. There's no one like you. I mean, even if they would talk to someone, it's like they'll miss you. They'll go to some place that you guys have been together. They're like, hey, I visited this with this person and I miss them. I have to be back with them, or I have to talk to them. Why am I not talking to them? Maybe they're questioning themselves. Why am I not talking to this person? I have to talk to them. Yeah, you feel abandoned. Somebody you feel abandoned. Remember I told you there's either a silence, or they're not treating you in the same way, or you feel abandoned. You're like, hey, they used to call me every day. What's happened now? They used to take me out every day. What's happened now? So I feel there's a little bit change in behavior, if not little, maybe much. But this is the situation that I was getting today. I told you guys, water sign. Here it is. Cancer is a water sign. Scorpio is a water sign. Either you're a water sign, you're dealing with a water sign. I get you dealing with a water sign, because I did get water. Listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. It does say that they do love you. Okay, I've got fire at the end of the deck, so maybe you're a fire sign, they're a fire sign. but they're going to move quickly towards you. Whatever they're going to do, they're going to, it's going to be positive. Okay, either it's a communication, either they're coming and seeing you, either they'll stop being cold, or either they're going to go back to the good ways, or either they're going to say something to you, maybe give you a gift, take you out for lunch, take you out for a drive. I'm getting a drive with, like, you guys used to go out on drives. 10 of Swords. It's like, you want to be in this relationship and you want to get out of this relationship. Sometimes you're like, I want to stay, I want to get out. You've got a way to get out, okay? It's not that you cannot get out, but somewhere in your heart, you're listening to your heart. You know that maybe, yes, they do love me. Maybe they're going through a tough time. Maybe universe is going to bring us together. I'm going to wait and watch. I think your thing is, I'm going to wait and watch, because you also have love in your heart for them, and I think they also have love in their heart for them. And Wands is a little bit quicker. It's more action oriented. Things happen quickly, so I feel that should come, some kind of communication, or you guys going back into a good relationship. It should happen. The Chariots, yes, they have started their journey. I told you, they've started their journey. They're coming towards you. So it's like, where should I go? Should I really go back to them? Should I, they're thinking, should I, just go and make it work? So they're going to come to you and make it work, is what I get. And the Chariot is also a Cancer sign. So much Cancer is coming. It's almost looking like a personal Cancer reading, but they are going to come to you. They've started. They were going somewhere else. They thought, I don't know if I want them or not, but they're going to come towards you. I'm telling you. They're very clear. You've got Page of Swords. So a lot of air sign also. So could be a little reckless behavior. Could be, I feel they're going to start. It's going to be a new beginning, and they're not going to think much about it, okay? I think because we've got a page here, I think they're not going to... Remember, I said they don't go by the book. So you could be dealing with somebody younger, you could be dealing with an air sign that doesn't go by the book, or you could be an air sign, so they've left the books behind. They don't go by the book. They have their own rules, and they're going to come and talk to you. Look at this. It's almost like I'm going to come. And air sign is also communication, okay? Remember, communication coming in, okay? They're thinking from the head, okay? Their heart is with you. They're thinking from the head, I'm telling you, to come to you. Let's see what zodiac signs. Oh, this almost turned in my hand. Let's give me some zodiac signs. We'll do 7 today. This turned in my hand, so I'm going to take it. You've got Aquarius here, okay? So first is Aquarian. You could be an Aquarian. There could be an Aquarian. Here it is. I'm going to shuffle. You're going to get 7, okay? You've got Sag. This anyway wanted to jump out. You've got Aries. A lot of fire. I still have that fire card here with me. It's a lot of fire. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Okay, 2 fell out of my hand. Here we have Scorpio. We have Leo. All the 3 fire signs are here, okay? All the 3 fire signs are here. So 2 more cards to go. 2 more cards to go. Give me a sign. You've got Capricorn, okay? 1 more card. 1 more card. And you've got Libra. At the end of the deck, you've got Pisces. You've got Libra. Though when I picked up the deck there was Cancer at the end of the deck. So anyway, so those are your messages for today. So the thing is, even if there's silence, even if whatever it is, listen to the universe. They'll be back. Don't get insecure, okay? Wait for the message, okay? Remember, when I say these readings, these are not for people who are really are with a very toxic person. There's trauma, you really hurt, they've really hurt you, the person you are going around with. So it doesn't mean that you should wait around for them, okay? It is for people who know that something wrong happened, or things weren't right, or you had a fight, or there's a silence, or there's some other issues, there's time issue, or you guys are not understanding each other. Then there's a guidance, okay? This guidance is not if you're extremely toxic, in a toxic relationship, then nobody's going to tell you please stay, and still love them, they love you. No, I mean, get out of it, I would say. See the red flag, sorry, my so I would say get out of it, okay? Don't need to stay, remember that. And remember, there's always hope. But hope should not be like you waited 1 year for them. They waited 3 months for them. They told you, please go, I don't want you, okay? Don't do your law of attraction when they said, I don't want you at all. And then you listen to a tarot reader who says, you know, your communication is coming, or you should first communicate with them. And they've already told you to go, do not do that, okay? Remember, it's a general reading. If you're not fitting into the situation, then the guidance is not for you, okay? If somebody's really shut you out, totally shut you out, they hate you, they do not want you back. I'm using the word hate because I do get readings like that, you know, they really don't want you back, guys, then do not pursue it also. Yes, if there's a window, if there was a lot of misunderstanding, miscommunication, and you know, things are not right, then there is fine, you know? Then there is hope that, yeah, it can still work, you know, things will work, you know, there is a way out, you know, you guys can talk it out. So remember that, okay, whenever you're listening to tarot readers, okay? Take care, guys, and I'll be back in another reading. Have a beautiful, beautiful Friday. Bye, guys.